G'day, I'm Karen Lee and welcome to KAZZA'S Corner, the place to be to impact and improve your life. And what have I got today? Well, you know how last week I did the Mystery Monday and I was promoting businesses locally because we're in lockdown here in Melbourne, Australia. Well, I've decided that I'm going to do one for Hagen's Organics. And I love it when people put their branding on their boxes. You know, this is value real estate. If you've got boxes, and even if they're not your boxes, for goodness sakes, put a label or a sticker to say who you are, because this is free advertising as it goes through the post, and whoever picks it up, they go, oh, I wonder who they are. Anyway, these guys have got a nice little box all branded up for themselves. So this is part of the series for promoting local businesses, and I hope to extend it a little bit further. And as you can see, I've got my own little bit of branding on here, but for the moment, I might just put my hair up underneath that because I'm going to be handling some food. So, what have we got now? Oh, and I forgot, I put the stuff on my hands. Can't be too careful, hey? Because I'm handling food. Okay, what have we got? So this is an unboxing. And, oh, I've got it. I hate unboxing things. So there's no stickers, but it's done this way. Ooh. Okay, so what have we got in here? We have my order, which I always love when I've got the order, so I know exactly what it is that I've ordered. And it looks like, I got everything except for one vital ingredient, which was my Sauvignon Blanc. Pooh! Oh well, never mind. Maybe that's coming later, I don't know. So I've got in here my Hagen's Organic Aussie Burger. Now I reckon they sounded delicious with what they had in them. And I've got my nice little lamb backstrap. Now I know these look tiny for you, but for me they're perfect. And what I love about these guys is that you can order small amounts, like 500 grams. A lot of the other online organic places, the smallest you can order is 1 kilo. That's way too big for me. And I've also got a little chicken, which is great, and my half dozen eggs. They've restricted us to ordering only a half dozen eggs online in one go. So that looks like everything that I ordered. The beef, the chicken, the lamb backstrap, and everything except for my wine. Oh well. Might just have to ring up Dan Murphy's, I suppose, but I was looking forward to some organic wine. I'll give them a buzz and I'll find out what happened with that, but not to worry. So these guys, and look, this is lovely and chilled, and it got delivered straight away. They let me know via text that it was on its way, so I was prepared for it, which is really great. Now, these guys, the Madeleine's eggs, I've used them before, and they are really lovely. Great yolks. Really nice big yolks. I'm not that keen on a white. I like the yolk. So these are pretty good. They're certified organic and pasture raised. And oh look, no casualties, which is really great. And I'm looking forward to cooking this chicken up tonight. And hopefully, I feel up to cooking it tonight. It just depends on how these little fingies go. But we might decide just to do something easy like the burgers. So for Hagen's, I plan on doing something really nice. Thank you, Hagen's. I would recommend using these guys. They've got, they're local, they're in Victoria, and it's really good if you can support a local business. And these guys are organic. As I said, they do small meats. They also do chopped as well. So for someone like me who's looking for something that they can prepare easily, because my main problem is chopping vegetables and chopping the meat. So if I can get things that are already pre-done, it makes it a little bit easier for me, and then I can still be productive and cook. So that was a very quick one today, and if you've found someone that you really love to use or that you could recommend, let me know in the PM below and I'll check them out. So for now, I'm looking for Melbourne-based businesses. That's for food. But if you've got someone else that you use who delivers worldwide or throughout Australia that's not related to food, let me know that too. And we'll have a look at those as well, because I love tech stuff too. Love software, and I'm happy to actually have a look at pretty much anything if somebody's wanting to have a review. So let me know. I plan on gobbling these up and cooking them, and it'll be really yummy. And last week's meat that I got from them was absolutely delicious. I got the lamb shoulder, diced lamb shoulder, and I made a delicious casserole out of that. That was really tasty. And I'm not a big lamb fan, but this stuff just melted in your mouth, and it was a really easy recipe, which I'll probably share with you again when I get it next time. So if you've got someone you can support, let me know. It'll give them a little bit of a boost for their business, and we're looking after each other right now. It's vitally important that we do that and give each other a little bit of a boost of confidence and say, hey, I love your stuff. Or Hagen's, I love your stuff. It's pretty good. And I highly recommend that somebody goes along to Hagen's Organics.com.au. And I'll see you next week. And remember to share your smile with someone new or someone that you love. Cheerio from me.